You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame.
Yo!
A-Ward. What does the A stand for?
Aaron.
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 Aaron Ward.
Yeah.
Always, when I talk to you, it still just pops in my head when I was talking with you and Geechee out in L.A. and we talked about the Ward Gotti.
Ward Gotti.
What was Ward's first name?
Andre Ward.
Andre Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Andre, too. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like when I mention it, nobody understands
Yeah.
the Ward versus Gotti
They don't get
trilogy.
it, man. Yeah, they don't get it, man.
How you doing, though, brother?
I'm blessed, bro. I can't
Yeah.
complain a bit, man. Can't complain a bit. Excited. It's getting late, so I'm ready to kind of, turn in. Get ready for tomorrow, man.
Yeah. But you got a long day tomorrow. Long uphill battle with one of my guys. Not to say you're not.
Are you Team Hami?
I'm kind of. I'm a set tripper.
Oh, okay. All right, man.
I'm a horseman. I'm Team Hami.
All right,
I'm
cool.
Dot Mob. Yeah. It's hard.
It is
hard
what
for
it
me to
is.
just,
It is what it is. Every group needs an uncle.
Yeah.
So
I'm the uncle of every group.
There you
So
go.
that means I don't know what the word is, but
Yeah.
I'm part of every group.
Yeah.
In some form or fashion.
You're the chaperone.
Yeah. But and again, man, Ill Will does the best impersonation of Uncle Ross.
That's a
How
fact.
can I not like Ill
That's
Will?
a fact. That is a fact. He does it great.
I did say I think this is going to be the battle of the night. This is one of my favorite matchups on this card.
Mm-hmm.
All the other matchups are great matchups. We're going to have a great day tomorrow. But Ill Will versus A-Ward it's an ultimate match for me.
I agree.
So, how do you feel about it?
I feel great, man. Toughest competition I've had yet, I believe.
Guess what?
What?
Let's take a guess.
You got me losing.
He said the same thing about you.
Wow, that's
No bullshit.
That's high praise,
On
man.
the
Ill
record.
Will has battled a lot of dope, artists and stuff like that. You
Yes.
know. And I say it, and it is. It's because I said it in the face off. Ill Will and Pat Stay are two of the most dangerous people I think in battle rap. But also like when everything comes together. So I've battled Geechee Gotti, right? Or I've battled Cortez, but it's like, oh, I battled Geechee on a smaller card. I battled Cortez at this event, or I battled, like this is big name, big event, big stage. What more can you ask for? You know what I mean?
Right.
And so everything has to come full circle, and Ill Will is known, bro. I'm telling you, all I had to do was go watch him smoke T-Top again. I was there live. I saw
too.
it.
was-
And then when you watch
Vegas
something,
or Houston?
it was Houston. Yeah, when you watch something like that, you're like, okay, don't get done like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because he commands the crowd, his charisma and everything. He's just incredible. So, I'm gonna try and do my best to be amazing, and hopefully, it works out.
Right. You're one of those guys too, man. Like flawless. I've never seen you choke. Never. Yeah.
Well, knock on wood.
Whatever. I think that might be sheetrock.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
But yeah. So again, that's what makes me say like, yo, this is gonna be a great battle because I know both of y'all. I don't know him to choke either.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know him to fuck up. I think once or twice. I think with Tay Rock.
Yeah.
So long ago though. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
But see, I'm looking forward to this. What is going into the battle? Like, what's the one thing you like? Damn. Like, what is your nervous system when it comes to I'm going to battle Will? What I don't even know how to ask the question,
Man,
but you know what I mean? Like, what's making you nervous about battling Ill Will?
It's not necessarily that.
I didn't want to use the word nervous, but
Right. It's more so like 1,000 people are gonna be there. You know, like you can sit here and say, "Well, I'm just gonna do me,"
right.
but that doesn't always work in different environments. And so it's about recognizing the crowd and how they're perceiving material or how they're receiving it, and being able to adapt. And I think that is
adjust.
yeah. And I think that's the biggest thing is like, man, if he gets crazy on some simple type stuff or whatever, then maybe I need to come out of my, and hit a rebuttal here or do this or whatever and kind of engage rather than, so it's just being able to kind of adapt on the fly. Because at the end of the day, I can't control his material and he's great. So I'm not gonna get up there and talk through his rounds. I'm not, none of that kind of stuff's gonna happen. So for me, it's just about, engaging, entertaining, being there with the crowd or whatever, and just kind of knowing how to navigate through my material the best way possible. So.
I think you'll work that out. I was telling him it'd be dope if you and him, because his rebuttal game is crazy also, as well as yours. And I thought it would be dope if y'all was to do like Sharon and Chef
The
Trans
fourth,
did.
yeah.
But he was like, he's not a big fan of. He said I could rebuttal because I'm creating it, but to know that this whole round.
That's a different monster.
Yes, that's what he
different.
said.
I'm not gonna sit and say I would never do it because I would love to. I think it would just be something that kind of like I said, I like to be continually challenged to be
That's a
better,
challenge.
you know, and that's a huge challenge. But I am with him on like I choose my rebuttals because I'm like, oh, that's a fire rebuttal, it's gonna hit. But in a round, like some are not gonna hit. Some are you just gotta keep freestyling. You just gotta you know what I mean? And then like that's just a different dynamic to it, you know. And they didn't ask ahead of time, but you know, we are two of the better rebuttalers. It could have been dope, but at the same time, I think that it's also a risk in that these 6 rounds between me and him are gonna be incredible. And do you really want to throw that 4th round in and maybe us
Fuck
like
up the whole momentum.
Yeah, so I don't think it's necessary to do that. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
Yep.
RedBreedENT.com.
You already know.
For the pay-per-view, Saturday, April 3rd. And A-Ward versus
Ill Will.
Will.
God is good.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.